You know, you're doing something right now, this very second, that you'll do about 20,000 times today, and you probably haven't even thought about it. Breathing. So, what's actually happening inside your body with every breath you take? Let's go on a little journey and find out.
No, really, go ahead and take a deep breath with me. In and out. Feels pretty simple, doesn't it? Well, what if I told you that simple action is actually this incredibly complex, perfectly choreographed dance happening inside you? Let's follow that single breath and see where it goes.
Yeah, you can think of every single breath as its own little automated mission, and it has one super critical goal: to fuel your body and keep the whole system running. And the amazing part? This system is on duty for you 24/7, even right now. Okay, so what is this mission? What's the whole point of this system? Let's break it down to the basics. All right, at its core, it's basically a super sophisticated trading system. Its job is to bring in the good stuff, that's oxygen, which every single cell in your body is screaming for, and to get rid of the bad stuff, the waste product, which is carbon dioxide. It's like the ultimate delivery and trash disposal service, all in one. And I'm not kidding when I say this is non-negotiable. I mean, without this constant swap of gases, our bodies would literally shut down in just a few minutes. It's one of the most vital systems we have, and honestly, one we almost never think about.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to trace the exact path a breath takes, right from the moment it enters your body. Think of me as your tour guide for this little trip.
So here's our travel itinerary. First stop, the air comes in through your nose or mouth, which acts as this amazing filter, warming it up. Then it shoots down the main highway, which is called the trachea. From there, the road splits into these branching tubes, the bronchi, and they lead right into our final destination, the lungs. And we're off. The second that air enters your nose or mouth, it gets prepped for the trip. It's warmed up, moisture is added, and it's filtered. After that, it takes a dive down your throat and hits the trachea, which is kind of like the main expressway heading right into your chest. Now this is where it gets really cool. That main highway, the trachea, splits into two main roads called the bronchi, one for each lung. And just like the branches of a tree, they keep splitting into smaller and smaller and smaller pathways, reaching deep, deep into your lung tissue. Okay, so we followed the air all the way down this massive branching network. But where is it all headed? Well, we're just about to arrive at the final destination. This is the spot where the real magic happens. Because at the very, very end of all those tiny little branches are millions of delicate little air sacs, just waiting. These are the alveoli. I know they're microscopic, but don't let their size fool you. These are the absolute powerhouses of your entire respiratory system. This is it, the final stop on the tour. And you'll notice they're wrapped in this super dense web of tiny blood vessels. And this is where that great exchange happens. It's so fast, you'd miss it if you blinked. In just a millisecond, oxygen jumps from the alveoli right into your blood. At the exact same time, the blood drops off its cargo of carbon dioxide waste into the alveoli, ready to be breathed out. It's an unbelievably efficient swap. And get this, that whole incredible journey we just followed, that lightning-fast exchange, it happens roughly 20,000 times, every single day. And for most of us, it's all happening on complete autopilot, quietly supporting literally everything we do. Okay, so the oxygen is officially in the bloodstream. Mission accomplished, right? Well, not quite. The respiratory system has done its part of the job, but now it needs to hand off the baton to a partner to finish the delivery. And that partner is, of course, the circulatory system. See, the lungs are responsible for getting the oxygen into the blood, but it's your heart and all those blood vessels that act as the high-speed delivery network, rushing that precious oxygen to every last cell in your body. It's really the perfect partnership, a total dream team. The respiratory system handles the loading and unloading dock, intake and exhaust. And the circulatory system, that's the fleet of delivery trucks. Together, they create this amazing, continuous loop that powers you from your head all the way to your toes. So after seeing just how incredible and essential this system is, the obvious question is, how can we help it out? How do we take care of it? Let's talk about a few simple things we can do to keep it running smoothly. And the good news is, this doesn't have to be super complicated. Simple stuff, like avoiding smoking, getting some regular exercise to boost your lung capacity, and even just trying to breathe cleaner air when you can. All of that can make a huge difference in keeping this amazing system happy and healthy for the long haul. So, I'll just leave you with this one thought.
Your body pulls off this incredibly complex journey more than 20,000 times a day, and it never even asks for a thank you. So what's one little thing you can do for it today, just to show some appreciation for all that hard work?